Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a braces expectation versus reality. So let's get into it. So number one is the expectation that you basically can't eat anything. If you go on what all the dentists and orthodontists say, they give you giant lists of food you're not allowed to eat. So you're kind of like, well, what can I eat? But the reality is, as long as you're careful, you can pretty much eat anything. Like, I'm not saying go, get, a toffee or something like that and bite into it, because that will hurt, apart from it could damage your braces. But, you can pretty much eat anything you want. Number two is that orthodontists and dentists say that you should brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Now, 2 minutes doesn't sound that long, but when you think about it, and when you actually try it with braces, 2 minutes is almost never long enough to brush your teeth. You almost always will have to spend minimum double that time brushing your teeth. And that is, 4 minutes still doesn't really sound like that much, but it is so boring, especially when you have to do it multiple times a day. The next one is makeup, so in particular lipsticks. Now, if you thought lipstick got all over your teeth before you had braces, you probably just shouldn't wear lipstick while you have braces. It's very, very messy, and you can try to talk and move your mouth so it won't get lipstick all over your teeth, but it's really hard. It doesn't work. Number 4 is that there's a lot of people that will wear heaps of lip balm before going to get their braces fitted. I did it myself. And kind of the thinking was, well, if I do that, my lips won't crack and be painful. It doesn't work. No matter how much lip balm you use, your lips will crack and then they'll get slowly shredded by your braces. And that sounds really great to anybody that's getting braces but hasn't gotten them yet. So I'm really, really sorry about that, but it's true. It's slowly bits of skin falling off. So number 5 is you don't need that much to care for your braces. Now, it's a lot of, most people say, oh, you just need toothbrush and some wax, but going on all the stuff that I've been given, in my backpack, that's for cold, there's wax, cream stuff that's like an antiseptic cream and it tastes horrible. I've got a lip balm, another sheet of wax, Panadol, and this little toothpick thing. These are really good for getting in between your teeth. I also usually have another one that's a bit bigger, but I'm not sure what that is at the moment. But that's just what I carry when I'm traveling around. So yeah, it takes up quite a lot of space. Number 6 is that having your braces won't affect what you eat in public. Now, I know I already said you can pretty much eat anything, but in public you don't really want to be eating I don't know, a salad or pretty much anything with leafy greens in it. I guess you'll learn once you've got your braces what foods will work for you and what foods won't. But some foods are really prone to getting crammed in your braces or getting stuck in your braces. So you probably wouldn't want to eat something like that in public, because you wouldn't really have the opportunity to brush your teeth after. So you kind of then have to wander around with a heap of food in your braces. Another expectation that at least I had, I'm not sure about anyone else, but I had the expectation that it was going to hurt when I had the braces fitted. But it actually turns out it doesn't hurt at all. You feel pressure sometimes when they're pressing them onto your teeth, but they're there's your tooth and the bracket is glued onto the tooth. It's not drilled in, it's not nailed in. That's really weird, but it's not actually into the tooth, it's only glued to the surface of it. So it doesn't hurt at all. Another expectation that I had was I thought, you know how people are always like, oh my god, I've got braces, I've got cuts all in my mouth. Well, I kind of thought maybe they over-talked it. So I didn't really think it would happen that often, and I didn't really think it would happen too much. But it turns out it actually does. That's a true thing. And you get blisters on the inside of your mouth. from like just rubbing on it. Number 9 that especially I had, I'm not sure about anyone else, was that you can't get that much food stuck in your braces. There's not like a large gap in between your tooth and the wire. So I was like, oh yeah, it should, like, you'll get a bit of food stuck in there, but I didn't think you'd get that much. Turns out you can get a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure sometimes I have half of my meal or more than half of my meal stuck in my braces, and then it can be incredibly difficult to get out. I found that if I get anything stuck in between my teeth, I find it super hard to get out, especially if it's near the back, because you can't floss or anything like that. I know that some people use a water flosser, but I don't have one, and it was just really annoying and irritating. Number 10 was that everyone's going to make a big deal out of them. Now, some people will make a big deal out of them for like the first couple of days, like my siblings did. They teased me a bit, but after that they just get used to them, and like when you first meet people when you've got braces, they'll probably go, oh, you got braces, and like that's cool kind of thing. They're highly unlikely to go, ew, you look disgusting, and then after that they'll just get used to it. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There's another video on my channel that is 10 struggles of braces, and if you want to go watch that, I highly recommend it. Until next time.